What's up, everyone? So what I got here today, I am attempting to finally start replacing the high pressure power steering hose that was leaking on the R350. So got the hose here, brand new. Been having the R out of commission for a little bit because of this leak. So I kind of got started already. Let's see here. Got the serpentine belt off. Took some of the pulleys, idle pulley, tensioner pulley. I'm gonna be replacing those since I have everything off, and the belt as well. See right there, that's where I had the leak. It was kind of dripping, so I tried to kind of cover it up so it wouldn't leak all over my garage floor. So this whole line will be replaced, which with this car, a lot of room. You know, surprisingly, you'd think you wouldn't have a lot of room, but I mean, plenty of room here. I mean, I could probably fit my whole, arm in here. So yeah, so that hose will be replaced. 2 lines run underneath the pump. So yep, let's get started on this. So all right, first things first. So this is where we were leaking, right on the collar right here. Yeah, it did some damage as far as like making it dirty, spraying everywhere. So I haven't really been driving it. But first things first, it's just held on by two brackets, and you're gonna need a E12. Little E12 star socket, which if you have a Mercedes and doing a lot of your own work, definitely you will be seeing and needing these quite often. So get yourself a whole set, because you won't be able to do a lot of things without this. All right, so remove them. Those are your 2 mounting holes for the bracket for the high pressure power steering hose. So you're pretty much just gonna follow the lines all the way up to the pump, where we will be now. This last one, gets a little tricky. I don't know if you can see, I got my little extended kind of breaker bar on it. So it's actually going to the rack, but then it's not bolted on. It's pretty much sandwiched together with this little plate. So you have to take the whole thing off, plus another line. But this is the one to the right is staying on, The one to the left is what we need to replace, but I'm pretty sure it's probably held on by some kind of clip behind that whole plate assembly. So, but you need to take the whole thing off to remove the hose on the left. So this is so far back, I just kind of put my little extension. I'm just gonna break it loose, and then I'm gonna switch over to the other, my regular ratchet to remove the rest of it. So. Right, next plan. So we'll be removing that bolt there, which is a 22 millimeter. 22. All right, so hose is out. Is it here? Busted like right around somewhere in this little collar right there with the fitting, compression fitting. So it's the new hose here. As you can see, it already has the brackets. You just need to mount the two M12 bolts to the oil pan. Now it does come with your fittings, so make sure you remove any of the old fittings, because you will be putting new ones on there. Got the new power steering hose on. Got the new power steering hose on. Like I said, fairly easy. Definitely lots of room in the R350. Make sure you get those copper washers on each side, one on the bolt, one on the other side of the banjo, the banjo fitting right there. And then, all right, so what I did is filled up the power steering container with Benzene CHF 11S power steering hydraulic fluid for Mercedes. What you want to do is you want to fill your container up to where your engine is off and it's on the bottom line here. So you have the 4 notches. Since the engine is off, it's going to be cold, so you want it at the bottom just like this. Now what I'm going to do is start the car up, let it run, and then I'm going to push any air that's in. Take in. So what we're gonna do is start the car up, and we are going to steer the steering wheel all the way left, right, about 30 times until after the 10th time, I'll go kind of check, see if I got any bubbles in there, but you'll kind of keep repeating those steps until you don't see any more air bubbles in the line. Mercedes R350 over here. So if you have the 3.5 V6 engine, I'm sure it'll be a similar repair. If you have any questions, or if I have something that, I might put out there and someone else may, experience it or has repaired it before, I'll let you know. So that's my goal for this channel, is to, show everyone, don't be afraid to put some time, work. Like I say, time is money. Put a little time, you make a little money. It's all about, for me, is just being smart about, what I'm buying, what I'm doing, what am I spending it on. See you on the next video.